teams in this conference, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out a weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
A new set of downs after that completion. Design quarterback run. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires into the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Not a penalty called too often in football, but you see it here. Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw over the middle. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Keeps it on the draw. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They get the second half started with a running play. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage to lose 7 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
QB bootlegs here. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Knowles under the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, bringing pressure. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throw.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. There was no catching him that time. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Automatic on the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Simmons. To dart to the left side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Quarterback drops back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Noles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Second down after that previous play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Pressure is coming. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick. Taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Will take over first and 10.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Attack on the PAT. It's a two-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a dart right down the middle. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's in the clear. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Stop short of the marker after just a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Henry. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Pounding away with the run game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That's a first down for the offense.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here. But this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's another deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gives it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the 1st down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the...
Touchdown, Clemson. Adds 6 more points to the total.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
35. Florida State, 14.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a late deep throw. They'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a late deep shot. Finds his man, has the 1st down. And the Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Going through the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower rank